Heavy is the head that wears the crown. If you see this message, if you come across my voice, my face, this video, this message has a message for you. Um, Heavy is the head that wears the crown. If you're someone that has been through a lot in your life, if you've seen a lot, if you've done a lot, um, if you feel like things have been heavy in your life, or um, you've been through a lot, then that just means your mission, your purpose, your light is way bigger than you can probably even imagine. And you need to know that you matter, and you're bigger than what you went through. You're bigger than what you may have seen. You're bigger than how they treated you. You're bigger than maybe when you didn't know any better, how you treated yourself. Me personally, I saw a lot growing up. Um, you know what I mean? I didn't have the perfect upbringing. And that's not to shame my parents. That's not to shame my parents or anyone I was around, because I'm grown. At a certain point, you have to take accountability for your life. Um, and I've done that. I've done the healing, I've done the shadow work. And honestly, healing and shadow work, I feel like, is a ongoing thing. You ascend and you ascend and you grow, and you shed new layers. I don't even know what life I'm on. I've died so many times and rebirth and died and rebirth. I've lost track. I don't know. I'm ancient though. I don't know how old I am in spirit, but it's up there. Um, and you too, probably, if you're watching this. But again, if you've had a heavy life, you have a purpose. And part of your mission in this life is finding your purpose. Finding between you and spirit why you're here, because we all have purpose. But specifically those that have had it hard, or feels like you just had tower moments and tower moments in your life. Um, you There's a reason for that. There's a reason you went through what you went through. I've been through so much in my life. One day maybe I'll write a book, but I've been through a lot. Um, and when I wasn't as conscious as I am now, I used to drink a lot. And now that I'm more conscious, I know it was because I was burying a lot, and not dealing with a lot, and I hurt people, and in the midst of my drinking, I mean, and things like that. Alcohol is called spirits for a reason. There's spirits in them. Don't get me wrong, I still enjoy a cocktail, when I go out or something. Um, but I don't abuse it like I used to, and I really don't even, I'm not gonna say I don't care for it anymore, but um, I don't drink like that anymore. Um, but when I wasn't conscious like this, like how I am now, drinking was heavy for me, and um, I hurt myself a lot in the process too. But again, it was because I wasn't dealing with certain things. So if you are not conscious and you're seeing this, get to the root of your issues. Get to the root of your issues. Um, you never know who you can help once you heal. And even when you're not healed from certain things, you still are a vessel. You still can be used. Don't ever think that you're tarnished or that you're not good enough to be used by spirit, because you are. And a lot of times you're exactly who spirit wants to use. You know, um, I'm not shaming anyone that had I don't think anyone can really say that they had the perfect life, but some people have come really close to it, I feel like, and that's awesome. Um, but people that never really been through anything or experienced life, I don't know. I feel like when you've been through something, pain or trials, you can reach more people. So please keep going. If you've been through pain, if you've been through struggle, if you're going through pain, if you're going through struggle, you have a purpose. If you're on the verge of giving up, please keep going. You're worth it. And there's someone waiting on you, waiting on your magic, waiting on your voice, waiting on you to just be you, waiting on you to be you. Um, yeah. So it's hard for me to like open up a bit. Um, but yeah, like I said, a lot of things I brought on myself too, because when you do become an adult and you become accountable for yourself, excuse me, a lot of things could have been avoided that I went through, but it had to happen because I wouldn't be who I am right now. And it's to the point I'm so strong. And sometimes strong can be like, I don't want to use strong as one of my terms because I'm in my soft life. Like, I don't want to be strong, but internally, there's a beast within me. Okay, there's a beast within me. Like, um, if you know the strength card in the tarot, yeah, that. Like, um, to the point, I've been through so much to the point where, like, nothing can really break me or shake me. And if you're watching this, you probably feel the same way. And that's a gift. That is a gift. So some of you may feel like, I don't have any gifts. I don't have any gifts. You do. You are the gift. Your life is your gift. You never know who you bless just by being you. But yeah, nothing can break me. Like, nothing. Literally. Um, Attracting certain partners and, um, that may have hurt you. I know me personally, I've attracted in the past, um, not so great people, but people are also a reflection of us. And that's not to say I wasn't a great person, but I wasn't internally treating myself great. So what else was I gonna experience? You know, I was abusing myself, so I attracted abuse. When you know better, you do better, right? Um, Heavy is the head that wears the crown, babe. And just know your light is bigger than your struggle. And although I've been through a lot and things like that, um, my scars have light in them. My scars, some of them physical, literally, and some of them spiritual scars, like you can't see. Um, but your scars have light. Your scars have light. You're amazing. You're amazing. 11:11 had just passed on the timer when I said that. Um, I don't want to ramble, but you will find your tribe. You will find aligned souls when you align with yourself. Okay? When you align with your highest self, if you're not already. I love you. And I hope that this has helped you in some way. I don't even know if I made sense. When I watch this back, I'm probably going to be mortified. Like, what the fuck? But peace and blessings to anyone that encounters this video and stayed this far. Yeah.